I'm digitally coloring another one of my sketchbook pages, and this time it's the Scooby-Doo gang. Now for my sketchbook drawings, I pencil and ink that traditionally, so I scan it in and I put it onto my iPad Pro here. Whenever I'm digitally coloring, I use my Procreate app and iPad Pro to color like single illustrations or sketchbook pages or things that are a little bit more for fun. And it's mostly because if I'm coloring like comics that are going to be published, it's a lot faster to color them in Photoshop or Clip Studio. But here I'm able to focus on the colors a little bit more, and that's kind of like what I'm trying to practice. So on this sketchbook page, there are 2 panels, an establishing shot, which is the first panel, and the second shot is, of the characters. When you're coloring 2 different panels or when you're coloring a comic book page, a lot of the time you want to make sure that you're differentiating between those panels. So right now I'm just putting down all the flat color that I want for both of these images. I already put down flat color for the first panel. Now I'm just finishing up the characters of the second panel. I'm using reference from past illustrations that I've done of the Scooby Gang. And as you can see, I added that white line at the bottom of panel 1. I felt like it needed a bit more of a separation, but the way that I composed everything too, I feel like there's a lot of darkness in that first panel, and the second panel has a little bit more of a light spot, so there's a lot of contrast between the two. Now I'm taking my shadows and making them lighter. I'm adding my finishing touches to everything, and here we go. One Scooby-Doo page. One day I'll be able to draw a Scooby-Doo comic. Just you wait.